Good morning, everybody. It's Chris Robinson, Robinson Ag Marketing with today's opening grain comments. A little bit late here. We're 15 minutes open. D's corn trading at 77 and a half, traded as low as 71 and a half. Novi beans, 88 and a quarter, up 6 cents. Are we going to go get that high spike high at 98 and a half? Possibly. But beans, every time you put a bean on, you've got 15 cents worth of risk the way this market trades, but a good way to start a Friday. Up 6.5 in the beans, up 5.5 in the corn. Wheat, the story there, the Russians told the Ukrainians to go basically pound sand, and so the wheat market took off again. Very, very technical. If you look at the soft red wheat D's contract, we had an 83-cent sell-off. We've now clawed back half. And yesterday it looked like it was over. Today it's back on. Uh, who knows where we're going to be tonight? It all depends on what the Russians say to the Ukrainians. But the D high had been 728. The low, the flushed low, believe it or not, was 645. That 650 level was tested multiple times. Now we're back to 685. So the next big level will be $7. That'll be a big psychological number. So a good recovery for a bad reason. That's the way you got to look at it. In the cattle, with the news that Tyson's closing that plant, feeders just getting hammered. We did go down to big support at 330 in September. We're trading at 332. Feeders opened at 31, hit 30, and have traded to 33. So the move was in the open. We're down 480 right now, trading at 32.40. But again, if you weren't already short or already hedged, you kind of were SOL. There was a little bit of a gap there. I'm looking at it right now. Yesterday we closed at 37.20. Today we opened at 31. So if you weren't already hedged, now the interesting thing is we've come back all the way to the top. Yesterday's low was 33.95. Today's high 33.80. So we've almost closed the gap completely. But again, if you weren't already short or already hedged, um, there was not much to do. To tell you the truth, if anything, you could have sold at the low. Now you're looking at a $3 loss. I was able, for clients that had them, believe it or not, we had some August and Sep puts on for a while. On this spike this morning, we were able to roll them down. I don't think I could roll them down right now because we've already come $2 or $3 off the low. So that's where we're at this morning. Cattle, is it over? Have we seen our all-time highs? Everything. I'm not going to play that game. I did put repeatedly that weird long-term trend line in both the feeders and the fats. That failed here this morning. So is that why this is happening? I don't know. We're right on it again. However, I'm going to post that on social media right now. But that's a big chart. But if you look at October fat cattle, we're at the lowest price of the year. We're back to where we were in December. December's low was 214.40. This morning's low was, let's see, 215.70. So we are back to our low from December. So everything that happened all this year, it's like your Rip Van Winkle, you just woke up, none of it happened. All right, guys, this is Chris. Have a good day. 312-638-8868. I am going to do the webinar today. There's enough to talk about right now, technically. It should be interesting. It's about a 20-minute webinar. I go through all the charts and bull or bear. I'll tell you one thing that I don't do. I don't get into opinionated conflict with people on social media. I really don't. I'm here to help you manage risk. This is Chris. Have a good day.